Stockton keeps it, 10-5, breaks the tackle, touchdown as he looks back. How about that from Gunner? Stockton, another beautiful fake and a touchdown on a 10-yard run by Gunner.
Pride, but with
second half, fresh and clean, a full.
You want to?
Yeah, you're gonna come out on top. You should embrace that.
Play fake, throws a deep ball, first play, and he's got it at the Tennessee 40. Gunner pulls away from one man, cuts behind the block, zigzags into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ball.
It's a very simple question, okay? Who is going to play the hardest, the longest? Who's going to play big in these games, okay?
As of right now, it looks like it is Gunner time, and Carson Beck might be out for the rest of this game. We'll see.
Come on, man!
Stockton pressure, gonna run it at right tackle. He jitterbugs at the 15, down to the 10, and they should. What they have to do. 5, 4, boom! He's drilled! Oh my gosh! Helmet came off, flags come in. Carson.
With 2 words.
Respect isn't.
Go show that and prove it.
Ready to go.
They lose. He'll throw it to the right, caught by Lucky at the 40. Lucky to the 30 with a play fake. Oh, he's got Cash Jones wide open in the flat left side. Great hands by Cash Jones. He caught a dart from Stockton.
Just the love of the game.
There's some things that we
Take it, run some option. Gunner Stockton with a beautiful fake on the pitch. He keeps it, ducks inside down to the 15 and a first down. Dogs are going to go for it apparently. Fake. Stockton keeps it, 10-5, breaks the tackle, touchdown as he looks back at the defender. How about that from Gunner? Chauncey Bowens, and no, I was watching Bowens, I should have been watching Stockton. Another beautiful fake and a touchdown on a 10-yard. Gunner to throw it into the end zone, back line caught, Humphreys touchdown.
Proud of Gunner. Great leader, great competitor, just does it the right way. Got us out of some negative plays. Had 2 or 3 times that we could have been.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great atmosphere. It's always a good thing to be home and just to have all the energy here at home. Having to deal with all the emotions and everything that goes along with it is it's pretty neat. It's awesome. It's a different feeling when you're starting for sure. But this is a dream come true, and I enjoyed it today.
From my perspective, I had to look at my, I'm so proud of him, man, so for sure. Man, I know it meant a lot, it meant a lot for him.
Being back at home for the feast, our guys coming out with a great attitude.
Stockton keeps it, 10-5, breaks the tackle, touchdown as he looks back at the defender. Roll to the right now, looking downfield, he throws, and a reaching grab, caught, sliding out of bounds as he ends.
So go out there and play the art.
In this game, effort is what matters.
And for Georgia at the 37. Stockton's got it, pressure up the middle. He steps through the first wave. He gets away from everybody. How he did that magic work, I don't know. He got away from pressure from both sides in the backfield. Wide open, Noah Thomas. Goodness gracious, the defender. I'm not sure what the defender was doing, but he just left him.
Uniform you wear and who you represent.
Stockton play fake, throws a deep ball, first play, and he's got it at the Tennessee 40. Colby Young, deep strike. That's what you've been waiting on, dogs. Play fake. Gunner pulls away from one man, cuts behind the block, zigzags into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Trailing 21-7. Stockton takes the snap. He'll throw, get it. We dump it out left to Zachariah Branch with Branch 30, 25-20, sideline, 10-5, house. Young, Zachariah Branch for two. Stockton throws wide open, front left corner, caught. Zachariah Branch for the two-point conversion. Alabama's had the advantage in the series, winning 6 of the last 7.
Race, Gunner wants to throw, deep ball wide open, caught at the zone down the sideline. Kobe Young with a touchdown catch. Scott, what a double move on the... Stockton to throw, he's got time, and he will launch, and it is caught at the 35-yard line, leaping in the air, cradling that ball, Zachariah. And unfortunately for the Bulldogs, Alabama continues. Stockton, all kinds of time. Now going to pull it down and run to the 5, to the 3. He dives for the pylon, and he got it. Touchdown. Gunner with pressure from both edges, dumps it off to Frazier in the right flat. Nate at the 25, dodges a man across the 30. Snap it back to Gunner, runs behind Bowens, got a block, breaks off. Gunner's at the 40. Gunner down the middle of the field, inside the 30, and he slides. Quick throw now to London Humphreys on the Georgia sideline to the right. Caught inside the 20. They throw him out of bounds late and snap it to Gunner, hand it to, no, he's going to fake it to Bowens. Gunner just leaves a guy in his wake at the 6-yard line. He put him on the turf for that fake and gets into the end. Branch in motion to the near side. We go back to the passing game. Throw a short dump over the middle to Delp, the tight end. Delp's going to break away from the Cats defense and get down to the 5-yard line before they... Gunner over the middle to Cash, caught at the 12, to the 10, to the 5, end zone, touchdown. Dogs laying it on now, 16-yard touchdown pass. No, he's going to fake it to Bowens. Gunner just leaves a guy in his wake at the 6-yard line. He put him on the turf. Throw a short dump over the middle to Delp, the tight end. Delp's going to break away from the Cats defense. Hand it off to Bowens. He pitches it back to Gunner for a little flea flicker action. It's caught by Kobe Young on the far sideline around the 32-yard line. They'll tackle him from behind. Stockton pump fakes to him, throws to the end zone, wide open, Lucky, touchdown! Spinning wide open catch in the left corner of the end zone to put the double. And Rebels leading here in the second quarter. Snap it to Gunner, he play fakes, he dinks the man, he runs down the hash, now he's angling towards the goal line. Touchdown running, standing up, Gunner Stockton as they push him across the goal line. Here the tail will fake the toss and Gunner will throw it into the end zone, tight end touchdown, Wasson Lucky. Gunner wants to throw one-on-one with Branch, far side, he caught it. Bell, play fake on the pitch, will throw it out wide open, Frazier left flat, he catches it at the 2 and 3 steps in. Throw it across the goal line in the end zone, caught, touchdown, touchdown Lucky. Gunner claps his hands, takes the snap, play fake. Stockton throws, wide open is the tight end Delp. Caught at the 25, sheds a tackler at the 20, to the near sideline and upended, flying out of bounds. Stockton play fake, throws a dart into the end zone. Touchdown, quick slant, Dylan Bell with the score. Hit him at the 3, he just turned near sideline. Caught by Dylan Bell, he was open, got a man. Branch, he takes a pop at the 22, and then says, first down, Georgia.
Do your job, okay? We are blocking. We are close to busting a run.
He completes it to Branch, and there goes Branch, 40, 50, 40, 30, weaving, 25-yard line. They tackle him there. Oh, Noah Thomas, caught, touchdown, Georgia. Stop them.
Man, we got a hell of an opportunity, man. See that?
Quarter number 3. Backfield play fake Gunner. In the pocket, he moves around, comes down straight down the middle. It's caught, Noah inside the 5 at the 3, and they knock him to the turf. Noah Thomas with the reception. On Dogs goal to go on the Auburn 2. Handed off to Bowens, he goes low, he drives, touchdown, touchdown Bowens. In the backfield with Arnold, they run a man in motion. We rush up the middle and sack. C.J. Allen with a sack. Gunner on third down to throw, pressure from behind. He dumps it out in the flat to Cash Jones, who breaks one tackle down the side. And Gunner wants to hit Branch. He's in open territory.
Offense, that last drive was epic. It was epic. Took over the clock, took over the game. That's a great situational football learning, right? We could have kneeled the ball out. We had a great play call by Coach Bobo. Great play call. We scored a touchdown. That is a team win, man. And you can say what you want. This is a tough place to play. They only get bigger.
We dominate this. To Bowens, he pitches it back to Gunner for a little flea flicker action. It's caught by Colby Young on the far sideline around the 32-yard line. They'll tackle him from behind. We'll go catch by Lucky. What a catch. And a great adjustment by Lawson Lucky. Stockton pump fakes to him, throws to the end zone, wide open, Lucky! Touchdown! Spinning wide open catch in the left corner of the end zone to put... Snap it to Gunner, he play fakes. Oh, he dinks the man, he runs down the hash. Now he's angling towards the goal line. Touchdown, running, standing up. Gunner Stockton as they push him across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia, and the Dogs are back in front. Gunner will throw it into the end zone. Tight end, touchdown. Lawson Lucky. 2-point conversion try. Touchdown, Georgia. Throw it across the goal line in the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Lawson Lucky with his third touchdown catch of the day.
It was hard to prepare for him.
Good. I feel like I got the hot hand and the ball, so it's not a surprise. I was just blessed to have it. It doesn't really sit in.
Bring your own juice. And then when it comes out, it's 50-50 split. I think that's sweet.
Find his man on the far side of the field, making the catch at the 39, Dylan Bell. Here comes pressure after a play fake. Gunner avoids it with a bootleg spin and then throws it downfield to the big tight end, Elias Williams. Play fake, Stockton throws, wide open is the tight end Delp. Caught at the 25, sheds a tackler at the 20 to the near sideline. Stockton play fake, throws a dart into the end zone. Touchdown, quick slant, Dylan Bell with the throw near sideline. Caught by Dylan Bell, he was open. Throw down the middle, got a man, Bridge, he takes a pop at the 22.
What's going to be remembered about this team? You got an opportunity to do something special. I want to see some energy and juice. Somebody on the offense make something happen and get them going. Defense, play with your heart. Inspire. Let's go.
Huge pickup on the Georgia offensive line across the front there. Pump fake, Gunner throws for the end zone. Noah Thomas caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Can't hang with you, I'm not that guy no more.
Throw, there's his man, caught at the 31, Branch. Turn and get about 8 more yards after the play fake. Gunner gonna keep it ill, and he took a knee at the 1. Georgia.
There's a lot of history between these two teams, but our focus is really just to go out there and execute our
Gunner rolls to the left, bootleg, wide open to the end zone. Can he get there? You bet he can. Touchdown, Gunner.
You better be ready to lock in. And Georgia would get locked in, including Gunner Stockton. He's going to find London Humphreys on the first drive of the game. Knocking it loose. KJ Bolden, after missing the second half last week, jumps on that, gets the fumble recovery. And how about Elias Williams? 7-yard rushing touchdown for him. First road game he's ever played in. Chambliss was good for 3 quarters here today. Georgia comes back, 11 yards at that point in time. Good job by Gunnar Stockton surveying the field, getting it to him. Then 14-10 is our score when Gunnar Stockton's going to keep it himself. Incredible run here, 22 yards. Georgia would lead again. 17-14 was the score at that point. Second half, the Georgia offense remained hot. Gunnar Stockton once again getting Lawson Lucky involved. 3 78-yard drive. Had to have Nate Frazier come up big for you to be able to do that. And, of course, that created the opportunity. Gunnar Stockton with his legs diving for the pylon right near where we're standing here right now. And that's how it would come to an end. In the game here for the Dogs, that one went for 19 yards. And, of course, that would set up Gunnar Stockton, who's also pretty potent with his legs when he wants to be. And he would get a rushing touchdown, extending the ball beyond the pylon. In on its second drive of the first quarter, Gunnar Stockton would give you more of the same. He's good when he uses his legs. The Georgia offense is better when he does that. Second rushing touchdown of the day for Gunnar Stockton. And yet, to get the correct call, but the right call eventually made, and C.J. Allen got to put on the spike shoulder pads after that. Then, Georgia coming back on offense. We've been wanting to see more from the tight ends. Catch, we think this day in many ways belonged to Dylan Bell. By the way, speaking of that big Bell catch, would you like to see that? Of course you would. Fighting with the Kentucky defender, bringing it down. Bell was all over the place for the Dogs here today. 33 yards on that. And then that would set up another score for Georgia. How about Cash Jones? A hot topic. Boko getting in there to bring down Boley, the Kentucky quarterback.
You know, running out as a starter is a lot different than hoping you'll get in, you know.
He's been preparing to, like he's a starting quarterback for 4 years, so there's no one I trust more than Gunnar.
Proud of Gunnar. Great leader, great competitor. He cares about everyone, his teammates. He treats everyone the same. He leads. He's passionate about it.
I think just being out there, being in the huddle with all the guys on the sidelines and enjoying the moment and just chasing good memories.
I think you saw it on some of those runs, how bad he wants it and how bad he competes.
Having fun out there, you know. Heck with playing football, you know.
He is who he is. He doesn't try to put up a
Stockton's back.